Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Ohio, courtesy of Bodycam Premium, as we encounter a Moorish Sovtard who tries to outsmart the officers, but ends up getting his truck towed. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S-show on the road, shall we?
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
Why do you got your emergency lights on? What's the emergency?
The emergency is your vehicle doesn't have a valid registration.
Yeah, it's private property. Registered to the trust, not the QSV trust. You on record? I'm on record too.
Oh, registered to a trust, or is it the trust? I mean, it's hard to tell with you Sovtards, but even if it's registered to a trust and not the mythical trust, it still doesn't mean that it's exempt from, registration and insurance and everything like that. I mean, come on now. Think.
There is no reason why this officer Sanal should have his emergency lights on, and there's no criminal investigation. I'm a Moon Bay, I'm a Moor, it's documented.
Don't start reaching around.
No, you good. No, my papers. Go get your white shirt. Because I'm not a threat to you, go get your white shirt.
No, you don't need to be
I
reaching around.
requested for you to go get your white shirt.
I have officers en route. Put your hands on the wheel
I'm
now.
not putting anything
Don't reach back there
You
again.
can see my car. You can see.
Put your hands on the wheel. Put your hands on the wheel. Do it now.
I'm not putting anything on the wheel.
Yeah, that's not too bright, especially since there are cases of more Sovtards who go out of their way at a traffic stop and attempt to unalive officers. So you can understand why this officer is a bit on the cautious side.
If you feel like you're at a threat of your life, you need to quit this job.
You don't need to be
If you feel like you're in threat of your life, quit the job. Call your white shirt.
Can I get another?
Call your sheriff. I need somebody in honor. Oh yeah, you finna pay me too. Surety bond. Watch this.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, sure. When the sun rises in the west and the mountains turn to dust and blow away is when you're gonna get paid.
Watch this. Get your sheriff. You ain't. There's no reason you need to be under arrest.
Do you have a license?
Nope. Right to travel. Passport. You in trouble.
Well, you wanted a response and you got one, sir.
Yep. The response ain't over. I'm about to put a lien on you, and I'm about to get your surety bond information. I got a written injunction on the elected sheriff, and we gonna see. Our conversation is done
I'm
here.
not talking. You post up at a pillar.
Our conversation is done here. I'm requesting your white shirt.
We can do that.
Yeah. Our
So
conversation
are
is
you going to
done.
identify yourself?
I'm a Moor.
All right. Do you have your license?
I'm a national. Yes, I do. I was
Don't-
reaching.
no,
I was,
you're not
hey,
reaching
come here.
around for-
Where's the other officer?
You hold on just a second.
No, because he requested for my license, right? Now under the 5th Amendment of the Constitution, I don't have to give it to you, but to prove that I'm a Moor and it's been signed off by a judge in Ohio, I'm gonna show you my paperwork and my nationality ID. That shows I got the right to travel. Now you're asking who I am. We got 2 officers here. Now it's 3 on the scene.
All right. So here's what's up. We're going to have you step out of the vehicle, sir. All right?
What's the reason I'm stepping out the vehicle?
Because
what's the criminal investigation? It's only 2 jurisdictions.
See, here's
Admiralty and Maritime.
Are you going to?
Oh boy, we got a real winner here, folks. This guy says there's only 2 jurisdictions, Admiralty and Maritime. I'll give you a little hint, Mr. Moorish Sovtard. They're the same thing. And besides, I thought you weren't a member of this country, that you had signed away your rights. So why are you trying to, use the Constitution when it really wouldn't apply to you to begin with if you weren't a member of this country? I mean, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You want the privileges of being an American citizen, but you refuse to take a part in the responsibilities of being a U.S. citizen by having insurance and your car registered and everything like that. Nope. Not gonna work.
Let me talk.
I want to talk to your sheriff. I don't want to talk to you.
All
You're
right,
not in honor.
Step out.
If he pulls me out the vehicle, I will be suing.
So we're going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. If you don't comply, then you are not inclined.
What's the reason that I'm stepping out the vehicle?
I tried answering and you cut me off.
I don't know.
So here's
Oh, okay, so am I under duress?
you're being detained right now.
Okay, under threat of
For
detaining duress.
This is a legal traffic offense.
Okay.
And I'm legally allowed to have you
Okay,
exit the
hold
vehicle.
on.
Go
Okay,
ahead and step back there.
let me get my paperwork.
Step back here.
Okay, I don't consent to no searches, no seizures.
All right.
I don't consent to
Hold
any
on.
searches.
Just stand right here for me, sir.
Any seizures.
All right. So, do you have a social security number?
No, I do not. I got
Name and
an
date of birth?
EIN. I own my birth certificate. It's in my car. Can you go in my backseat and get my paperwork? I'm allowing you.
Okay, so you got yourself an EIN, an employer identification number, which basically means you registered your name as a corporation. That basically means you're traveling in commerce all the damn time. So wouldn't that go against the Sovtard arguments that you aren't traveling in commerce? I mean, it's kind of confusing there.
Authority to do so.
Yeah, I'm giving you the authority.
you have my-
I
have your
consent for
consent.
you to go in my car and get my information on my backseat so I can properly
What side?
identify.
What side?
The left side.
Okay.
You see the plates? It says exempt. Notice the fee schedule. I want his shorty, the black suitcase. Thank you. I'm getting this shorty buying information. I'm gonna put a lien on. Yes, sir.
Please do.
No, go ahead and open up.
Where?
Open it up.
You can bring it back here.
Yeah, you can bring it. I'll open it for you. Yep. Now, where's your elected sheriff? I want the white shirt.
He's going to go through that bag.
Okay, yeah, you can open it. No, that's my file. That's extra paperwork. It's a red folder. And I also need 2 witnesses when your elected sheriff comes. You guys are here, witnesses. This is already being recorded.
It is.
Yep, I got a written injunction. I need your shorty buying information too. I want your badge number. There it is, red folder. You can get the blue folder too.
Let's take it all out. How about that?
Okay.
What are we opening?
Okay, open that one. That's my nationality ID. This is the court order that lets you know I'm not black or African American. I'm a Moorish national, part of the original government, the Moroccan Empire, and it's signed off by a judge. This is my DB8, a Moon Infinite Bay, my free national name. This is my nationality ID to let you know I have the right to travel, and it's filed
So you live on East 167?
in the Republic. Yes, I do.
But the city of Cleveland, Ohio.
Correct, in the Republic.
What's the Republic?
The Republic for which it stands, with the same pledge of allegiance that you pledge allegiance to. The Republic. We are not in a democracy. This is a republic.
I'm gonna be honest. I really have no idea what you're talking
Okay,
about. So,
okay,
you know,
that's-
if
that-
you explain it, dumb it down a little bit.
Okay,
for
so
me,
the
that makes
Republic, there's
sense.
2 governments on the back of a dollar bill.
Okay.
There's the Moroccan government that people call the
I've never heard of the Moroccan government.
Okay, there's the Moroccan government that's called, that you call the Illuminati, which is the pyramid, the all-seeing eye.
That's a first for me. I've never heard the Illuminati being associated with the Moorish Sovtards. Yeah, we're getting into all sorts of interesting alliances that, well, don't really make a lot of sense.
And then there's the United States Corporation that's on the right side of the back of the dollar bill, which is the Q.V. Trust of Queen Elizabeth, who you took an oath to protect the assets of their trust. My vehicle is not registered. Now we open up the next file. Wait a second. Because this where it gets good. This is where American jurisprudence come in at. My car is not registered to a trust. My car is registered to a private trust. Here
But
it is right
it's in
here.
the state of Ohio, though.
Right, but it's registered to my trust. Private property. I'm the trustee. Now I show you the paperwork. This is the Foreign Irrevocable Express Trust, where it clearly states that I am the trustee. And it's stamped off on by Ohio. You went not
So
you.
you're David.
not
Are you David?
Okay, so it's stamped off for Ohio, okay, but the trust is still within the jurisdiction of Ohio. Therefore, you still have to have plates, you still have to have insurance, you still have to have a driver's license. You think you're being slick, but you're not actually being slick. In fact, you are showing yourself to be a complete and total moron by showing that you at least have the trust registered to the state of Ohio, which is a state that you are obligated to pay your registration to anyway.
Oh, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Oh,
Are you
yes,
a
I
Moon
am.
Infinite
Oh,
Bay?
yes, I am. What does this say, sir? What does this say?
Well, this says a Moon
Wardship.
Infinite
Right,
Bay.
right. Watch this. Wait a second. Wardship name. David
What's your birth?
has been changed to a Moon Infinite Bay nationality ID card.
Okay.
It is filed in the state of Texas. This Moon Infinite Bay is my well, David, because I own the name, and here's it from the Department of Commerce. The birth certificate, I own my birth certificate. It's no longer registered to your QSV trust.
Dumbass! You dumbass! You're a dumbass. Such a dumbass. You're an ass.
His name is David.
Okay.
David. Yep.
David, what's your date of birth?
Where's your warrant to run my information? Right, but what is okay? What is the traffic
This
stop relating
says-
to? What's the violation? It's 2 jurisdictions, right? So what is his reasoning for stopping me? He said the plates. So it's 2 jurisdictions. It's Admiralty and Maritime. So if this is a criminal investigation, where is the injured party? Right, but if it's 2 jurisdictions, if it's a traffic,
You wanna take a picture?
You already know that this is.
can I get your white shirt? I want your white shirt.
So what made you decide to change your nationality?
The same reason you should do it for your kids. Because I know police, when they get the education, they not all the way educated. They only know how to train and protect the assets. You get the American Jurisprudence book. Oh, here it is. Hold on. This is the good part. This with the education. I know y'all don't like niggas that read. This will let you know that I'm now the holder in due course of the birth certificate on a state and federal level. I got the full faith and credit. This is my private affidavit of the certificate of live birth. Now, you stated that you never heard of the Moroccan Empire, but here it is right here. That's the same emblem on the back of the dollar bill.
So far, I've only seen speculation and no evidence to back it up. The all-seeing eye emblem that is on the back of the dollar bill and apparently on that piece of paper has been used over and over again throughout the millennia. But I get what you're saying here. You're saying that the Moroccan Empire still rules over the United States and the Moroccan imperial citizens are, well, exempt from any laws, because that's typical. I've seen that coming out of all sorts of Moroccan Sovtards. But you know what? If there was a Moroccan Empire that, was global, there would be evidence of it. But there is none.
Hey, can I get your date of birth? Can I get your date of birth?
What do you want my date of birth for? I'm not answering any question until your
Sure.
lieutenant comes.
Okay. Right now, Katrina's got your bag.
Okay.
You're gonna sit right in the back of this car?
Yep. Okay, yep.
Just gonna pat you down real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Put it back in his bag. What are you saying? What? Okay.
Oh, yep.
Alright, you can put your hands down. Yeah. Here's what's up. Getting a citation for your violations today.
Yep.
Alright? You got court next Thursday?
Yep.
Alright?
And your shorty bond information is on it.
My name's on there. You can get whatever information you need.
Cool.
Alright,
My phone and stuff is up here?
It's on the hood of the vehicle.
Yep. Now, who's supposed to be towing this vessel?
That information,
I'll
will,
get it when they come.
when you come and get your vehicle, just make sure you got your title for it. Otherwise, we're not going to release it.
Yep, I have the title.
Okay. Hopefully, it's in your name because right now that vehicle is in someone else's name.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay.
Don't forget your phones.
Yep. Got the vehicle. I'm actually going to head to y'all department.
Sounds good. See you in a little bit.
Yep. I'm waiting on the
Oh, yeah.
Y'all two enjoy y'all day. I'll not be coming for y'all shorty bonds. Y'all did nothing. I will see you.
All right, sounds good. See you soon.
Oh, wait, there's a little bit more. The guy sticks around to see his own vehicle get towed. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage, shall we?
How you doing?
All right, Phil, man.
All right.
Got keys?
Keys are in there. At the traveler's request, because that's what he went by, was a traveler. If you could roll up the windows for me.
Oh, okay. They pulling them cars now.
So, just so you know, that's him right there.
Okay.
He's one of those sovereign citizen guys. Just
Oh,
so you know,
yeah.
so,
I don't exist.
something like that. Yeah.
Right. All right.
So if he, don't be alarmed if he has his cell phone out. You don't have to acknowledge him or anything.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I appreciate it.
Huh? Yeah, no.
And there you have it, folks. I mean, this Moorish Sovtard believed he was above the law because mainly this mythical Moroccan empire that supposedly existed but really didn't granted him the rights to be a complete moron, and will try to get one over on the officers. But it didn't work. He was cited for weaving in and out of traffic, reckless driving, and a bad plate and no insurance. So a total loser who tries to, skip out on his responsibilities. Yeah, go figure. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
This could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
You don't want to go to jail.
For what?
You read this.
I don't have to listen to anything. Blah, 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 blah.
Dude, so there's no way I can get in, bro? Come on, I'll put you on my YouTube.
But shut up, Wesley.
You gotta put signs up, ma'am, if it's...
Are you Glenn Serio?
Who's that?